and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope your week has been off to an amazing start, and I hope you all are in good health. So today, you guys, I'm going to be redecorating and cleaning my living room and dining room area. So this is right after Christmas, so all of the Christmas decor has been removed. So I'm really enjoying my space and just having it free of all the Christmas decor. I love decorating for Christmas, but it can be overwhelming having your space full of things and everything during the Christmas season. So I'm actually happy that all the Christmas decor is gone. So what I'm doing now is just doing a little bit of light cleaning on my this artwork here, and then I'm going to clean my credenza here before I go ahead and restyle it. But yeah, I'm just using some regular spray weight glass cleaner. So one change that I already have taken place in the new year was my paint color in this room. I went from a kind of a dark gray to this bright white. I always had really difficulty with lighting in this room, especially when I'm trying to film for YouTube. So I really wanted something that was gonna transfer the light and make this room as bright as possible. So we decided to change it to white. So this color is called Polar Bear and is in the Bear brand, and it is in the eggshell finish, and I absolutely love it. But before we get started, this video is sponsored by ChadMade. So ChadMade is a curtain manufacturer who manufactures custom drapes. And as you can see here, they have a wide selection of different styles and patterns and prints that you can choose from. You can also choose your header, which I absolutely love. So the curtains that I actually chose for my space are the triple pinch pleated drapes, which I absolutely love. So I chose the Liz faux drapes, and these drapes are gorgeous, you guys. So the ordering process is very simple. So you want to measure the length of your window. So you want to measure your actual header. You want to actually measure the length that you would need for your curtain panel, and then you want to measure the length. That way you get the correct size for your particular windows. But yeah, I'm going to go more into that a little bit later on in the video and show you how the curtains hang, and then show you how I decided to hang them up in my living room and dining room area. But on this credenza here, I'm just going ahead and adding this lamp. So this lamp I had for a while. I got it from Home Goods. So I usually swap between these shades. So I'm putting a white shade back on here, just like I said, to transfer more of the light to this side of the room. And then that artwork I had for many years, it was actually a gift from a friend. So I'm just adding that above this credenza. Then next I'm going to add in these coffee table books. All of my coffee table books, I always get them from Amazon, and I do enjoy reading them. They all are usually on home decor and interior design. So I love just reading about different to people's different aesthetics and different styles and things like that. So you always can find the home decor books that I style with on Amazon. And then that faux fiddle leaf fig tree, I did remove it during Christmas time, so I'm bringing it back over here in the corner. I did pick that up from Wayfair. So next I'm just gonna add in these decorative objects. I got these from the At Home store, and I think the larger one was like $19, and then this little one was like $14. But it's just a white kind of neutral element just to add to the credenza. And then next I'm gonna add in this gold orb. Whenever I get done cleaning, I always like to light a scented candle. So I'm gonna light here my Jo Malone candles in the peony and blush. And then this little brass candle holder I did pick up from Inspire Me Home Decor. Now, since this plant was in storage for a while or tucked away somewhere in another part of the house, it's very dusty. So one thing when you're dealing with your faux plants, they do collect dust. So you have to kind of make sure you take a little bit of, I always use a little bit of multi-purpose spray on a duster, on a little rag, and just make sure I clean the leaves and everything off so they are shiny and bright. So, and then this is the finished look. And I love how everything is turned out. One way to refresh your space and to give it a new vibe is always just to change out some of your home decor, move it from from room to room, put in a different room or a different area. It definitely will give your space a new vibe and a new aesthetic. Now next we're going to move over to my entryway. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean this area off. So I'm using that same Sprayway glass cleaner to clean this mirror. I did pick this mirror up from Target. It is in a gold finish and I absolutely love it. It almost like it is definitely a dupe for one of the Restoration Hardware mirrors, and I absolutely love it, the simplicity of it. So, and then I just added these lamps. These lamps I got from Home Goods during the Christmas season. I'm also going to take this same Sprayway glass cleaner and clean off my credenza. My credenza I did get from homery.com. So I really don't have any winter decor that I'm going to be putting into this space, but my version of decorating for winter is just adding a bunch of greenery or little pops of greenery here and there just to kind of brighten the space. So I'm just adding these florals. These are some real florals that I got from my local grocery store. And what I did was I just kind of made this bouquet and I added it in this. This is actually a candle holder that I got from CB2. So I just created this cute arrangement, which I think it turned out really nice. And I just love the pop of green that it adds to this space. Next, I'm going to add in these decorative boxes. I had these decorative boxes for a while. I got them from Home Goods, but they have that ivory, black and gold detail in there that goes with the rest of the room. So I love putting little boxes on my credenzas or my coffee tables or things like that because I usually use them to house different things like remotes and car keys and things like that. So that's one way to kind of keep your personal items out of view, is just to have them in decorative little boxes. So this is how this entryway has turned out and I absolutely love it. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Trina. I share a lot of home decor videos on this channel. We love to do decorate with me's and cleaning videos, and I also do some patio decorating videos too during the springtime. So I love to have you guys subscribe by hitting that red subscribe button down below. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. And if you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel a lot. And if you're a returning subscriber, then hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year to you all. Okay, now we're gonna move over to my sofa area and style the sofa. So I always get a lot of questions on my sofa. It is the Candace sofa by Bernhardt. I got mine locally, but you can definitely check your local furniture stores and see if they carry it as well. Now for my toss pillows, I'm using pillows that I already had. So those kind of bronzy pillows I got from Home Goods a few years ago. I absolutely love it. And then I love decorating with it during the winter time because it just kind of adds some warmth to the space. And it actually correlates with the art that I have on my wall over there in the entryway. Now these honeycomb shaped pillows I used during Christmas time, but I just incorporated it with the kind of hunter green or emerald green color, which was absolutely beautiful. But I'm using the same pillows here, and I think it pairs really well with the aesthetic that I got going on in the living room. Now my end tables I got from World Market. It's a marble. It's just a really simple marble end table that I got from World Market. I love the sleekness that it has on it. And then those table lamps I got from Home Goods. So they are black and they do have a little bit of gold at the base. For my throw blanket, I'm using the same throw blanket that I used during the Christmas season. I got this from Target. I really love decorating with really nice, cozy, kind of snuggly blankets or whatever, especially when it's a little crisp outside. So that's what I'm just adding here to my sofa. Now the artwork I did change out. My husband actually picked out that artwork, and it still has a more of a mid-century modern vibe to it, but I think it still works pretty well with the space, and I absolutely love it. So I try to keep things not too girly in here, just so that he can have some input into the design of the space as well. So next I'm just going to go ahead and decorate my ottoman. So my ottoman I picked up from Wayfair, and I'm keeping it really simple. I'm just adding this tray, and then I'm adding these coffee table books, and then I'm also going to add a little bowl with some decorative moss, and then I'm also going to add in some battery operated candles that I got from Amazon. So now I'm going to go ahead and decorate my dining room area. So I'm keeping it fairly simple in here as well. So I'm just going to add in some pops of greenery by decorating these ginger jars with some moss stems. And I picked those moss stems up during the fall season, actually, from Michael's. Then I'm also going to add in the little small, the small size ginger jar as well. Then I'm going to add in this little greenery plant, this gold vase that I got from Target many years ago, just to add another little pop of greenery to complete the look. So another change that we did this year so far was changing out our light fixtures. So lighting makes a huge difference in your room. I cannot emphasize that enough. So we switched to these beautiful chandeliers here. They have an antique gold finish on them. I absolutely love it. We did pick those up from Lamps Plus, so we're still waiting on one more light for the front door. It just haven't arrived yet, so that light by the front door will be changed out as well. But lighting just makes a huge difference in your space. So the other chandeliers, even though I love them, they just did not give off enough light to make this room bright at all. So I definitely changed those out. So yeah. My entryway, this artwork I found at Home Goods. It is hand painted, and it is the inspiration for me restyling and decorating this space. I absolutely love it. It's a huge piece of art, so I definitely recommend you checking out your local Home Goods for affordable artwork. So these curtain panels are like the finishing touch to the room. I absolutely love them. These are the panels from ChadMade. Like I said earlier in the video, they just turned out so stunning. So I did add a decorative rod that I got from Target. But like I said, for my curtain panels, they are 52 inches wide, and I believe they are like 88 inches long. So they're very, very, very nice drapes. And then I got mine in the Liz faux linen drapes. So basically when they say faux linen, is 80% linen and then it's 20% polyester. So these drapes just hang beautifully. They are very thick, very heavy, because now you can choose if you want to have your curtain panels with a liner or no liner. You can also choose if you want to have tie backs or anything like that. I chose to have mine lined. Now you can choose blackout curtains. The ones that I chose, they're not 100% blackout because I didn't want the room to feel dark. I just wanted enough liner on the back just to kind of have the light filter through, and then also add a little bit of warmth to the room during the winter time as well. So you can see I got mine in I believe the color is called beige white, which is this beautiful linen color, and it's just beautiful. These drapes look 100% high end, and I can't emphasize that enough. So like I said, they come in a huge selection of colors. If you don't like beige, I love my neutral colors, so everything is kind of like that ivory kind of color tone. But as you can see here, this is the liner on the back. They are just very, very good quality drapes. So yeah, so I chose pinch pleated design at the top because I wanted something to be timeless and elegant, and then that's kind of why I chose the different header at the top with the pinch pleated. And the ones that I did chose are the triple pinch pleated pattern at the top, which is absolutely lovely. And now he did give you the hooks for the actual pinch pleats, so you don't have to go out and buy that, but you do need the drapery rings. You have to buy those separate. So I did purchase my drapery rings from Amazon, and I'll show a clip of it somewhere in the video and show you the ones that I did order from Amazon. But I decided to go with some gold drapery rings to add a really nice kind of glam touch to my curtain panels as well, especially since everything is so neutral in the space. So I think it adds a really nice decorative look. So these are the curtains here. They're absolutely stunning, and you don't have to, usually I steam my curtains when they come out of the packet because they have a little bit of wrinkling in them, but these curtains have very little wrinkles in it at all. And as you can see here, they lay perfectly. Because sometimes with drapes, when you get them home, they just don't look or flow right. It's usually due to the material that the curtain is made out of. So if it's not made out of really good material, it's not going to give you kind of like that luxe look. So I absolutely love these curtains. So this is how the curtain panels look fully closed, and they are functional, so you can close them, because I like to have my curtains to be able to be functional, so that when I need to block out that light and the coldness or whatever from the elements outside, I can do that. I'll have ChadMade's information linked down in the description box below, as well as the link to these same curtain panels that I chose. But like I said, when you ordering your curtain panels, you decide to go with these curtains, make sure you measure your window completely so you can decide on your length and your width and the size header you would need for your particular window. So yeah, and thank you to ChadMade for sponsoring today's video. So these are the rings that I have chose for my curtain panels. Now these are only needed if you are getting the pinch pleated style curtains. Now if you get grommet or rod pocket or anything like that, because you can choose different style headers, you won't need these. But if you go with the pinch pleated, you would need something like this to actually hook the drapes to. So I found these on Amazon because I really wanted some ones that I found on CB2's website, but they were like $25 for like 9. So you would need way more rings in that, and they are very expensive. So I found these on Amazon, and you get 24 pieces for $11.99, which is not bad at all. I just love the really sleekness of it. So it's really nice and elegant. Now you can get it in silver. As you can see here, I do have a silver set just in case I decide to change curtain rods, or if I decide to move the curtain panels to a different area of the home, I can do that if it doesn't have that brass detail or gold detail in another part of the house. But this is just the final look of the room. I really do love how everything has turned out. So it just makes the space a whole lot brighter. So I just want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.